This video is provided for educational and informational purposes only. The content shared here should not be considered financial, investment, legal, tax, or professional advice. Always conduct your own research and verify any information before making decisions or taking action. Any examples, opinions, or results discussed are for illustration only and may not reflect your own experience. All activities involve risk, and you are solely responsible for your decisions and their outcomes. By continuing to watch, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your actions. Now let's get started.
Today we're going to see how you can follow a strategy on tag market. Now I've already made two videos. The first video was on how to register on XFusion, and then as well as to enable your broker called tag market and then do your KYC. So we also saw how to make a deposit on the broker as well. So I'll leave those two videos in the description so that you can click to watch them before proceeding with watching this video. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor, therefore you need to do your research before following up with me. So for that said, let's get started. So then we stated earlier in the first video that the tag market provides two modes of trading. They have the manual mode and then they have the automated mode. So the manual mode simply means that you are an expert yourself when you want to trade on your own. And the other one is called copy S. And copy S simply means that you believe that you are not a trader on your own. So there are experts available of which you're going to follow, or you're going to copy these traders as they trade, and then as they trade, the income they actually make will be copied and mirrored back to your account. So that's basically what we are trying to see. So now you have already deposited your money into your account. So as soon as the money has been deposited, you're actually going to follow this signal. So I'm taking you to the strategies that we have available on tag market and which of the strategies you have to go in for. So these are something that we're going to talk about. But before we proceed, know that any of the strategies that we're going to go for, tag market is actually giving what we call 12x leverage. So if you deposit $10, that means that your money is going to be multiplied 12 times. That's what the system gives by default. But we are in promotion season, so from now to the end of July, there's a promotion ongoing which says that any amount you deposit, the system is going to leverage it to 24 times. So if you deposit $10, then that means that $10 is going to be multiplied by 24 times. That's what you'll be making at the end of the day. All the daily income that you'll be making will be coming out from the leverage account. Remember, the leverage account you will not be able to withdraw. So for that said, we want to follow a copy trader. Click on this menu. After you have logged into your tag market dashboard, you have to click on the three dots you see at the very top. It takes you here. Then you scroll to the very top. Sorry, you scroll to the very bottom. You're going to see what we call copy S. You just go ahead and tap on copy S right there. So you wait for a few seconds. So you can see there are over 60 active strategies that is available here. Please note that XFusion did their research when they partnered with Tag Market, and they have been studying most of these strategies, and it turns out that Sonic and UFS are the popular ones that they actually went in for because of the daily turnouts happens to be the best. So they decided to go for Sonic or UFS. So you have also the option to go in for Sonic or UFS. So as you can see from here, we are seeing that Sonic has got this number of users, as you can see there, and then UFS also has got this number of users. So that's what you can see. So you can see that now Sonic has got a lot of users right there, and then UFS. So either you decide to go for Sonic or UFS, anyone works for fine. So let's start with NeoFS. Remember, the approach is the same. So you decide to go for NeoFS. So what I'm going to do on Sonic, you can also do the same thing, NeoFS, and the same thing. So go ahead and tap on details for any one of them based on your choice. And as you can see here, it gives you some performance and past performance. You can see here the winning rate is 323 and the losses is 50, as you can see from here. So what we need to do is to click on connect at the bottom. As you can see, go ahead and tap on connect, and as soon as you tap on connect, all you need to do is to scroll to the bottom. You see we have invest. Put in here the amount you want to invest, You just type in the amount. Remember, you should have deposited the money in your broker already before you proceed with it. So you put in there the amount you want to start with. If you want to start with $10, you put $10. If you want to start with $1,000, you put it there. And then after that is done, you check these two boxes, and then your account will be leveraged with what? 10 is going to be leveraged with 12x, as I already stated. But if you want to go in for the promotional, as we made mention that you'll be getting 24x, then that means that there's extra thing that we need to do to get it done. Please follow up carefully. If not, you'll not be able to get the 24x, you'll be getting 12x. So in order to get a 24x, there is something written here called community token. It's very, very important. Let's click on that drop down arrow. That's how we can get our 24x. So click on that, and you can see it happens. We need to enter a code right here. So the code you're going to type in there for you to get your 24x. Remember, this code works for both Sonic and the NewFS, so you can type the same code for both based on your selection. So you type hash and then type in here new. That's the code, and then you click on verify. As soon as you click on verify, you're going to see this option here. It says hash GUI ID. In that session, type 6 zeros. So you type 1 2 3 4 5 6. After you're done, you click on submit, and after that is done, check these two boxes and then click on copy now. And that's how easy the strategy will be followed, and at the same time you'll be making, or you'll be getting the 24x leverage. That's basically how you can follow a strategy as soon as you make your deposit. So in the next video, I'll be showing how you can connect your account with MetaTrader 5 to track, to see all the trades that happens when a trader trades on your behalf, and the income that you get. How to track all that will be shown in an upcoming video. Stay tuned, and thank you all for your time. If you have any questions, you can leave in the description. I'll be available to attend to you. Until then, see you in the next video.